there's barely a video where of yours that doesn't get 1 million+ views, which is amazing.
Thank
you know,
you.
People would die for that in today's world, in today's digital world. So content is where you should focus.
Content is king. Content is everything. Content is what drives the audience. Content is what drives the brand, and content is also going to help drive your business.
I am Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, the Unburnt, Mother of Dragons.
I think a lot of people talk about your Game of Thrones video, I mean, because the way that you replicated the character was just astonishing.
Daenerys. I love Game of Thrones.
Take us through that process. What did you do?
Well, I just looked at her picture. I mean, just like any portrait painting session, you just look at the picture or you look at the person and you study the shadows on their face and the bone structure and how lighting hits it, and you replicate that on your face. I'm not saying everyone can look like her. You do need a certain type of face structure, but with the right contouring and highlighting and the right lighting and wig and outfit, you can really transform yourself to look like anyone.
You talk also about applying makeup, almost like painting a portrait.
Yes, well it is. I mean, your face is essentially a canvas, only it's a living canvas. It's a living, breathing canvas, and it's your canvas. You can create your own masterpiece in your own art, and you can really express your vision and how you feel just through a stroke of an eyeliner or an application of a lipstick.
How did you get into makeup?
Just in general, my mother was, she was a nail technician, and so she worked at different nail salons, and at a time she had her own salon too, and after school I would always, help her out, work in the back, clean up the trash cans.
What does your mom say today?
She tells me she doesn't care about my success. She just wants me to be happy, and if I wanted to leave all of this, I mean, she'll go back and work again, but I told her no. I would, I retired my mom a while ago, and that was the greatest gift I was able to not just give to her, but to myself too.
Okay, Mommy, happy Mother's Day. I love you.
Thank you, honey. Mẹ cảm ơn con nhiều nha.
The word confidence is derived from Latin. It means with faith in an ability, in someone, or yourself.
And one of the things that you're doing is, in your recent video, talking about self-confidence.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really turning from outward video now to more inward beauty.
Right. I want to start really giving more advice, not just about outer beauty, but inner beauty and how to build that inner beauty. And so I want to really inspire more girls to not think about materialistic things, but rather, what can that materialistic thing help me in my life? I'm old enough and young enough to learn a little bit more, but still old enough to give the advice to the young generation, and they still see me as, yeah, she's relatable and she's cool and young enough to give me this advice.
You are all perfectly imperfect. And at the end of the day, this is what makes you special.